Okay, I think I fixed it. Hopefully, those who were in initially could join back in. If not, it's okay. I still am on that same time crunch. So at this point, now we have 45 minutes before I have to get off. So, okay, let me go back into the game. I will go back over the stuff that I briefly said in the first one, the first stream. Let me see. Okay. For those of you who are watching again or didn't really hear what I said the first time, I did get this build off the gallery. This is for the band, the Av. Um, the creator for this lot initially, I did do a lot of tweaking to it, is Kelly Hartix. So KELLYHARTX. Okay. And the exterior of the build looks a little bit different. It's supposed to be apartments, but I turned it into two townhouses. And so, going into the inside, this is a little brief overview of what it looks like downstairs. I tried to mesh the like vibes of all the bands together. Um, and so yeah, so I'm just condensing everything I said in the first one. Um, but yeah, the floor plan is there's three stories or three floors, which is the same thing. This one, I'm not sure whose room this is going to be, but this is a bedroom, a half bath, and another big bath. Okay, hold up. No. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to see. Hold on. What was I saying? Wait, let me try one more thing really quickly. So I did accidentally. So it'll look different on here than my phone. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, this is the second floor. I think I'm gonna turn this into Matt's bedroom, bathroom, and then this is the third floor. And I'm not sure whose rooms are gonna be up here. Well, obviously it has to be like Isaac and what's his name? What is that guy's name? Frankie. My bad. I think I'm gonna make this room Isaac's only because it's the biggest room, and I feel like Isaac would have the biggest room. He just gives that energy. Plus, I feel like because he has money, he largely probably put money into them getting this big townhouse. So he would have the biggest room. It just makes more sense. I think I'm gonna put Frankie over here. I kind of don't want to. Well, I can put like a music station over here. His bed against this wall. I kind of want to give him another window, so he's not just sitting in the dark. Make sure it lines up. Okay. Alright, but I think I'm gonna start. Whose room do I want to start with first? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Matt's room. Well, let me at least give them all their doors first, and then I'll do this stuff. I think I used medium wall height for this, so. What type of vibe do I want? Do I want them to be able to see through? No. Ooh, where's those? It's either by Hey Harry or Felix Andre. Those particular doors. Is this the one I want to use? Probably should get them lights in here. Okay, let me at least do that first, actually. Where are those baby saucer lights? Boom, boom, boom. I don't like this door. I changed my mind. What about these? These are front doors. Okay, these are front and back doors. Okay, no. Is it these? These just don't fit, if that makes sense. It just looks too housey. I don't want them to look like they're open. Is this the door I'm looking for? I mean, I probably can use one. What is this? Chateau? If I can find a smaller one. That's too fancy. A bit too fancy. I might have to go with a small door frame because none of these are really kind of giving what I'm going for. That's a clear door, girly. Where? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back down. A door height? No, I want it to be nice, tall doors. I mean, I can kind of see with the Grove doors. Coastal? I'm looking for like a kind of like modern yet old looking door. I know that sounds kind of contradictory, but is it these? Is it Arnold shop doors? I don't mind this one, honestly. Let me turn my notifications down because this is too loud. There we go. Not off, but down. Um, I don't know if I like this door. I think the door I'm probably looking for is probably an in-game door. Like a not CC door is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me go back to medium. Let me get rid of this one. That's literally a front door. Maybe I'll okay, this one isn't bad. We'll do this one. Because also I'm just tired of looking at doors. These might get changed anyway. Do I want you this door on this side or this side? Maybe across from the bathroom door as well. And then I'll change the color to black. I fear this looks stupid. Let me turn it this way and then redo this. Okay. And then he can have another door into his bathroom or this half bath over here. I think I'm gonna start with the half bath because don't nobody care about that stupid bathroom. I know I don't. I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. What sink? You know what I want to do? I want to do a build that's like an abandoned firehouse turned into someone's apartment or like studio loft area or whatever. I think I'm gonna do that for Miles. I would love to do one of those. I think I just love big, not brick buildings. I think. Oh, wait, what color do I want to use for this? These are nice watches, though. I can't believe I've never used this. I think I'll just use the white one. But I think I want to do that. Like, I feel like I can see him living in like a converted firehouse or even what's those things called? Factory. Let me see. A little mirror. Ooh, what's this? I might use this. I like this. I like Picasso. Okay, mirror. Ooh, I like these swatches. I can either do black on black. No. We'll leave. I'll leave it back to where it was, and then I'll just do this one. And then I'll give him like a little towel thingy. Like so. I think I'm gonna leave it black or maybe do another. I'll do this one. So it's not so black, but it's dark. And give him some soap. Oh, I can't slot soap up here. Okay. And give him some magazines. Some reading material when he's on the toilet. And then maybe, can I add a little plant? Let me see. If I slip this over. This might be cutting it close, honestly. Let me just leave it alone. I'm doing way too much for something I said I don't really care too much about anyway. And then, well, he wouldn't need a towel. Toilet thingy. I wish I had a plunger. Do I give him curtains? He does need a light, though. He does need a light. We'll just do the saucer lights for now. And then once it hits a certain time, once I get to not understanding, when I figure out what lights I want to use, like hanging lights, I'll come back and do those. I think I might give him a shower curtain. Not shower curtain, a curtain. We can do one of these. No. This is gonna bother me. Move it. Move. I want it to be lined up. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, per pound, per person, that's what it is. I gotta save because last time I was building, literally yesterday. It's right in the middle of building, and I like moved my camera ever so slightly, and then the game crashed. And I was distraught. Okay, that fits better. Okay. Do we want to do better cuttings? Mm-mm. Mm. No, that's complete blackout. What am I looking at? No. Shrink you? And we'll do something like this. Either I do the black or I think I'm gonna do this color. And then I'm gonna give him a rug and then we're out of here. Hmm. Ooh, I can even give him a little like stain. Like a water stain. Because I did that downstairs, I believe. There we go. Looks disgusting, but hey. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can get one of these like details from the side of the house. Do they have like a little chip? Yes, this. And like maybe put it behind the mirror. Okay. And then I need something right here, and then we're out of here. Let me see. Oh wait, I got sidetracked. I said a rug first. A rug first. Mm-mm. A bath essentials mat. Is this a little too big? Possibly. You know what? Where's the one by Hey Harry? I have one in my game. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Yes. And I'm gonna shrink it just a bit. Or should I leave it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just shrink it some more so it can be in front of here only. And then we'll do a random splash of color. Okay. And then I need something on this wall, and then I'm done. What is this? I downloaded someone's builds yesterday, and so I have a whole bunch of like new CC decoration CC. I absolutely love, but half of it I don't understand where it came from. Like this, but I'm really gonna use this one. Hold on. Ooh, I mean I think this is what I downloaded anyway. I can't wait to use this for the Paranormal Legacy. This makes so much sense. Okay. Let me see. No, he's not a math nerd. Girl, what am I going to put on this wall? I might leave it alone and then come back. Actually, I'll just throw it on there. Is it a little bit out of place? Kinda. Do I care? Not really. Maybe I'll do this. And we're done. Okay. Save. You gotta always save. Let me see what time it is. Because I'm going to have to get off at like 4:45. Okay, sorry. 4:45. Oops, I got a copyright strike on the last stream. Probably shouldn't have changed my music, but it's okay. Because I don't care about monetizing it. Okay, let me see which side of... I think I'm going to put his bed over here. So that way he has room to, like, I don't know, put some stuff over here. Let me see what it looks like first, though. Let me just throw a random bed. And then if I were to put a mirror... Some... Where's those particular nightstands? I'm looking for a specific nightstand. This isn't it, but... Ooh, I can use these. I can, but I don't want to. I lied to myself. What? Just gonna throw these right here. And then Matt is a drummer. That's the only thing. I want him to still have room for activities. Let me see. No, it should be in study. Let me go ahead and go through and grab all the stuff that I know for a fact that I want him to keep in here. Journal. Woohoo? You know what? Let me put Woohoo downstairs, actually. I feel like this is a game they would have. Ooh, can I change the color of the box? Yes, I can. Yep, there we go. Oops. Let me see. Maybe he'll have one of these in here. Only because I can see him, like, having, like, a retro station that he, like, just keeps up. Let me see. Anything else in the indoor activity section? Okay, let me do skills and hobbies. I want a better camera. Can he actually fit this in here? This just feels too big. Okay. What about this one? Oh wait, this one works. This one works. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in here, but this works. I'll put her to the side for now. Maybe if I instead do this, nightstands on this side, whatever, then have his... No. Let me put it back. Maybe I'll do that. Or have his drum set tilted this way. I want him to have room in this room. There ain't really much room in here. Okay, we'll just do this right now. Let me see. I might have to end up building them a... Ooh, I like this camera. I might have to end up building them a basement. So they can do some stuff in there. Does he give the artsy type, like paint? No, that gives more, what's his name? Frankie. We do have a little mini easel. I do have that. Let me get this upstairs. I think in Frankie's room. Hold on. Hmm. Let me give him a football, even a soccer ball. He could, you know what? He could be on the sports team. He could do the sports, the football team. I'm sorry, soccer team. I feel like he would have a punching bag in his room. Hmm. Since I'm doing that, I might as well give him the playbook. They already have basketball out there. What is this? Oops. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for activities I can put in their room. Okay. Now, how do I really want to lay this out? Maybe if I get rid of one nightstand and we slide his bed over, he would actually have more room in his room for his other things. Like I can stick his stuff over here. Can I? Okay, hold on. Or I move this to this corner. This can kind of stay right here. Cause I kind of want him to have like a dresser where he keeps all his stuff. Like a, what's those things called? No, I think it's literally called a dresser. Hold on. Yep, dresser. Like have it be actually cool. But then would that be in the way of the door? It would be, unfortunately, unless I slide this door over some. And then he has a little more room. And then I can put this in the corner. But I gotta find a different dresser because I don't like that one. But I'm seeing somewhat of a vision. Somewhat. Let me see. Hmm. Ooh, I like this black version. Hold on. I like that one. I wish there's a sleeker one. Wait, what's Matt's color scheme? I have his bedroom picked out on Pinterest. Give me like 2 seconds because I want to see if I can find what I end up searching up for. Pinterest. I need to make that post. That's really cute. Okay. What vibe did I want his room? This is Frankie's room. What was Matt's room? This is Isaiah. I'm sorry, Isaac's. Hmm. This feels more like Isaac's. Okay. I might go for this one. Is this a lot of prints? Hold on, let me show you. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, sorry. This is what I think I'm gonna do for Matt's room. So I still want him to look kind of like colorful but dark. And then for what's his name? Where's Frankie? Frankie's room I want it to look more like this, more hippie, boho type of look. And then for, so I don't have too many pictures in here. Isaac's. Are you gonna pop up? Are you gonna pop up, please? Please. No, you're not. Okay. Where's another version of his room? This is another version of like Isaac's room. We have the darker vibe, but like small, subtle pops of color. You know. But let me go back to what I want for What is his name? Matt's room. Okay. I'm gonna do the green and the yellow vibe, but a little bit of black in there. Okay. Let me. Alrighty. Get back in the game. Okay. But now I kind of want to rearrange his room one more time. Let's try one more time. I'm sorry. I have to get the perfect layout. I mean, I don't have to, but I need to for my own sanity. Is this weird for his drum set to be like right by his bed? Okay. Hmm. I'm considering getting rid of the drum set out of here, but I feel like he needs it in his room. It's just gonna be a little tight. It's gonna be a little tight. It's okay. That's why they practice at what's that place called anyway? At that record store. Okay, I like this, but if I can find a sleeker one, I'll be more happy. Or sorry, happier. This feels a little too. I don't mind that the black and red one, or I think I'm gonna do this one since this color palette is just a little warmer. So I think I'm gonna do that one. Okay, but do I really like this dresser? Is the question. No, I don't like that one. Do I want a taller one? Yeah, I use this one for businesses and hobbies. You know what? I think I might. I think I might use this yellow one. Something about this is kind of speaking to me, low key. Do they have a green version? I don't know if I saw it or not. Okay, no. Maybe I'll just keep it simple and do the black, or like mix it and get this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to have some color, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that one, and then I'll maybe brighten this one up. This. Okay. This can go. The only thing is, I might put like a bookshelf. I want to give him a chair in here. I feel like you have a chair. He has all this beautiful space. Oopsies. It's this darn like thinking if I didn't have this in here, oh, I would have been done. I would have been done. Okay. Let's just put you outside the room for right now. Let me not do that. Let me put you in the hallway so I don't forget it. Let me do this one more time. This is usually why I don't build on stream. I'm very indecisive. Okay, so we'll keep it this way. I think. I figure this makes more sense on this side. It does. It does. Okay. What else? Okay, let me change this bed out because that's going to give us our starting point. Let me see. These are the high school years beds. The bed in that... This isn't a bad bed. I kind of want to give this to Frankie. Let me see. Put that up there. Do I want to create my own bed? I might have to. This isn't what I'm going for, but I just kind of want to see something. These aren't bad patterns. I kind of like this pattern. I kind of like this. Hold on. I kind of vibe with this. Get rid of this. Even though I do feel like this is a bit a fancy, too bit of a fancy headboard for him. Just a bit. I kind of like it. Let me see. If I can find a different headboard, I'll use it. That makes sense. Ooh, what's this? Oh. I might have to literally search frame. Search for frames. 'Cause I forgot. Sometimes they're not tagged in this section. What is this called? Yeah, frame. What time is it? It's 4:40. Okay. Maybe I can literally just give him a slat. But is this too big? I think it is. Well, actually, it fits right about the same. Okay. But I don't want to do that one for him because this is kind of what that one bed on Pinterest looked like. Had that slat look. Okay. Hmm. This can't be all the frames. Because I know there's a lot of Hey Harry, Felix Andre ones that I have in my game. I'm going to just put bed and see what pops up. See, yeah, here. This is my Shino Sun, which could work. Hmm. Where are the other ones? Okay, here are the other ones. Move you out the way, babe. I'm sorry. This is too extra. We could possibly work with this. Hold on. Because it kind of gives the drama of this, but without so much drama. Plus, that bed is expensive. My goodness. Um, or I can do one of these frames. I lied. I'm not feeling it. Mm-mm. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. Wait, this might have been perfect. Or maybe not because it's too damn big. Hmm. I think I'm. Do I want to go with this? I might even get rid of it and do my old faithful. But he would have a dresser. He would. Okay, let me just do this. And then I'll change the color to... I don't know. I think I'll just... This color scheme is kind of yellowy, so I think I'll just do this one. I don't want it to be too bold in his face, so maybe I'll do... I think I'll just stick with that one for right now. And then... I be forgetting I have all these beds in my game. I'll be using the same 3 of them, and that's the crazy thing. Got all these different... Is this literally the same thing? Yes, it is. Got all these different beds in my game, and I literally use. Do I keep picking up the same one? I did. I used to use the same three. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, I like how messy this one looks. But does it have the right color pattern? I think it does. Maybe. Hold on. Before I completely get rid of this. Hmm. I like this bed, but I don't know if it has the right color scheme. Okay, we'll keep it for right now. I do want to give him like, I don't know, like some sort of cool wallpaper. Or like, do they have black brick? Let me see. Let me just do it like this. Colors. Black. Hmm. This isn't bad. Okay. I kind of like this. Hold on. From, what's it, the expansion pack called? Not expansion pack, stuff pack. This isn't bad at all. I like it. I wish they had like a chalkboard black. That would have really aided, I feel. I feel like it would have. Okay, is that all I have? No. I know what pack is it? I think Love Struck also comes with like a black brick or something. These bricks are a little too tiny for the vibe. This no. Hmm. Sorry, I'm changing my music for some reason. It's barely playing. Is it playing now? Why is it so slow? Okay. Ooh, I like this one. It's just not dark enough. Oh no. We could have had a winner on our hands. This one's too thick of stone. Does this look like it fits? I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe look at one more. For a lot of y'all. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I have 10 more minutes, and then I have to actually get off for real. I don't understand why building is so hard for me. because this is actually very enjoyable when I just vibe. Like I don't think it's not enjoyable. I think it just takes too much time for me, and that's why I'm like, nah, I'd rather not. But I actually do enjoy building or decorating at least once I know what I'm doing, kind of. Okay, where was I earlier? I think I was in the tile section with these ones from. Okay, I'll do these and we'll just keep it at that. Do I want to do any more walls? No, I just want that one brick wall. Not brick wall. And I think I'm going to put a column to separate it so it doesn't look just so like brick other wallpaper. That's not on the outside, is it? Nope, it's not. Alrighty. I just don't like this bedding. Let me go back to the other one I had. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it completely. Okay, this looks so much better. But let me see if there's another swatch I want. I need to get like one of those like throw pillow blanket thingies I can put over here. So I don't have any of them in my game. But I really want to add one. Okay. I don't know if I like his room. I know it's just early stages, but I don't know if I like it. Like right now, I'm not vibing with it. But also, I think it's one of those things where I just have to like trust the process for myself. Why did I do that? I have that right there. But we shall see. I don't know. I really. I think I'm gonna do a little muted. Let me get him a rug in here, and we'll see if that does something. Let me see. Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Okay. Let me look at that reference picture one more time. Because that's the vibe I want to give. But, like, I feel like I'm not doing that. But maybe because I'm not looking at the picture. Okay, he had a green bed. Do I want to do the green bed? I could. Okay, let me see. If I were to do... Okay, we don't have one. If I were to do, like, a green... You know what? That looks so much better. I like that more, actually. With this little green... And then maybe I'll do this one in yellow. And then for the rug, look one more time. The rug was like kind of yellowy and black. Okay. I know I got some yellow rugs in here. I don't want to place this in here. I don't know if I like this. Hold on. And it's not the rug yet. Not the rug. I'm talking about the length of it. Okay, let me just... That's not what I meant to do. What if I, like, duplicate the rug? This looks awful. So bad. Okay. Maybe if I do that and like stack it on top and you can't really tell. Maybe. This is not. This ain't giving. This ain't giving what I needed to give. I use this rug all the time. I need to take a break from it. No, no bear fur rug. Hmm. Okay, this isn't bad. Maybe I can do this one. And then I don't know how I feel about this. Let me get rid of this. I think he needs a standard side table. It's like kind of wooden. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I need to download some more stuff from this creator. It's been so long. What color is your thingy? Okay, maybe we can do that burnt orange. Hmm. Hmm. Where's the lights? Give him a little lamp. Did I scroll past it? No, I didn't. They're right here. I feel like he would have like a stupid broken lamp, honestly. Or even something stupid like this. Like, I feel like he had this in his room. But we could put that on his dresser. Hmm. Nope. It wasn't bad though, but no. Hmm. I'm not opposed to this one, actually. I might leave it like that. Let me see. Let me see something. If I put the wall back... No, I don't like it. Okay. Um, that way we have more color pop under on this side. Okay. You can put this up here for now. Let me see. Let me bring this back in here so I can get this situated. Maybe give him a TV above his bed. Not a super big one. This would be funny, him having a projector. Okay, let me see. You can have one of these. It doesn't have to be fancy and new. Okay. Um, slide you over a little bit more. Let's see. Pull you forward. And then I slide this kind of on top of it because no one cares. And then, or I might just get a different. No, I like that it's already pre-cluttered and I don't have to worry about that. You know what? There is a. Let me see. What's that guy's name? Disordinado. I did not spell that right. Mm-hmm. Disordinado. I said Nando. Nado. Watch it still be wrong, please. Oh, it's Nato. Disordinato. Girl, you still spelling it wrong. This or didn't. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. All right, guys, hold on. Let me place this one more thing down, and then I'm gonna have to get off because it's literally 5:01, and this is my time. Okay. I think, you know what? I think I should be fine for right now. I don't know when the next time I'll go stream. Not go stream. Next time I'll go live. I'm not sure. I'm going to save. I was planning for it to be tomorrow or something, but I have things to do tomorrow. Life just gets so busy towards the end of the week, but I do have a couple things to do tomorrow. Sunday, I'm not sure. Because I would have ideally liked to have streamed Sunday, but Sunday, I'm not sure when the time I'll get back, so I don't know. But stay tuned for a new video next week, hopefully. I was trying to get 2 out, Breathing Blackout and another episode of Melomania, but I'm going to have to push the episode of Melomania back. And I don't want to stress myself way too much, so Breathing Blackout for sure will be up next week. Because I'm pretty much done with all the dates, and I just have to pretty much film. And that's it, but that should for sure be up next week. But yeah, so oops, I didn't mean to hit the thingy. But thank you guys so much for those who joined the first half, and then those who came back, or those who just sat and just watched and chill. I appreciate you for vibing with me, even if you said nothing. I still appreciate you being here. So I will see you all in the next stream, whenever that is. I will post about it in the next upcoming days. But yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.